What's up, everyone? Welcome to another Pow Vista video. Today, I'm sharing where we're at as far as promoting Pow Vista and growing in player numbers, because I think Noodles put it so well when he said this, and it was like, the number one feature I want is more players. And I think that's so true for Pow Vista. It's like, more players makes everything better. Even if we could never change Pow Vista again, never add another quest, just like the chat system, the skill system, the PvP, the level up system, everything's better when you have players to interact with, to flex your hoodies on, to become friends with, to make enemies with, all kinds of stuff. As the creator of Pow Vista, I think basically my number one job is to like get more players in the game. Part of that is by making new things in the game. We have so many things in the works right now. Today's video, I'm just going to keep it real short, and I'm going to talk about what we're going to do to get new players. Okay, so the first thing I want to show you guys is where we're at so far this year. So on January 1st, we had 8 players. That's legit, like 8 players in the game. But at the same time, we had a monthly player count of 600 and a 7-day player count of 90. And look, today, or yesterday, we had 16 players. Okay, and you might think, okay, 8 players was a month and a half ago on January 1st. Today's February 15th. There's only 16 players. What's going on? Well, honestly, Pow Vista is kind of at a... I haven't promoted it very much for the last week. I've made videos, but I haven't been uploading clips. I haven't been uploading, those YouTube shorts and the TikToks and the Instagram Reels. They bring so much attention to Pow Vista. Like, you'll have one little clip that I post, and it ends up getting like 2,000 views on TikTok and brings in like 3 new players. Like, I need to be on my game of not just making the long form content like what you're watching right now, which is like a YouTube video, but clipping it up and putting it on social media. And I need to do that every single day. So also, if you're wondering what this giant bump here is, man, can I zoom in on this? This giant like clustering of attention, these anomaly detected is what it says. These anomaly events, what those are my Reddit posts. And I had a goal to post on Reddit every single day. And listen, like, you guys have seen the Reddit comments videos, which, by the way, that's why posting on Reddit is so great. You get more than just the attention to the game. You get to then make content about the Reddit post. So it's like, I need to post on Reddit every day, even if it's not like a super self-promotional post. First of all, I definitely need to post every Saturday, because Saturdays where there's like the self-promo Saturday on some of the subreddits where it's like acceptable to promote your game that you're developing. So that's definitely need to do that. Okay, I'm going to try to stay focused, because I could probably go on for hours and hours about what my self-promo tactics are, what my Pow Vista promo tactics are, because Pow Vista was really fun to play on, what was this, January 28th, January 27th. It was super fun. You log in, there's like brand new players walking around. What's up here? What's going on here? We had so many new people coming to the community. I bet one of you guys are watching this that have come into the community in the last couple of weeks. Probably came around this big surge of activity. Then we kind of died off here. And while I have been consistently making content, I haven't been chopping it up into shorts, and I haven't been posting it as shorts. I also haven't been keeping up those Reddit posts. So I think if I had to boil down what I need to do into 3 categories, it's going to be checklist number 1, make the long form content that you have to have just to cut up into short form. Number 2, make sure you post clips of the long form content on all the social medias and get people seeing Pow Vista for the first time. One of the other great things about that short form content is that you have Pow Vista gameplay underneath it, which is just such a great intro into the game for someone just to see what the gameplay is like. And then the third and final thing I need to do is post on Reddit. Like, figure out what I'm going to do, okay? My big viral post on Reddit was that I spent $150,000 developing a game and it's not going well. So I need to come up with more creative ideas than just that. Like let's see. I tried another thing where it's like, how do you feel about MMO developers playing in God mode? So this post didn't do super well. I mean, it was starting to kind of do well, but then the mods just removed it, and then I posted it again, and then the mods removed it again. So maybe I'll try reposting that, or maybe, but I'll try other things like this topical idea where it's like, and basically what I get into in this post is I don't believe that the devs should be able to log into an MMO, aka like the Pow Vista multiplayer world. I don't think me as the developer or the people that work on the game on the coding side should be able to just enter the game with like a god mode character that can like do anything, turn invisible, spy on people, fly, not get damaged by other people. And then I cite a few examples in history in like the last 20 years of other MMO developers that have done that, which that could be its whole like video on its own. But that was one promotional tactic on Reddit, and it's also just a way to like legitimately make connections with people that legitimately want to play a game like yours, and a way to meet people also in the industry. Like I've had a few like game devs and game artists DM me and discuss potential like consultations and working together with them. Man, I could get into all those stories. There's like so many cool stories. But guys, know that I'm working my tail off for Pow Vista, and that the number one metric of how well I'm doing is how many players are in the game every day. And as I've shown you, it's not looking too hot right now. I mean, you can see our 30-day players have gone from 500 to over 1,000. So we've doubled. We've doubled in player count, right? In monthly player count. But we can do better. You see this hump. You see this hump here. You see that Reddit posts, posting that short form content blows up the game. When people hear about Pow Vista, when they see you can be on a skateboard, when they see that you can collect rare hoodies, that you can chat with other people in the game, that you can see other people in the game world at all times, when they know that there are active devs that are working super hard to bring in cool new features into the game, that's an exciting thing. And Pow Vista is like ripe for the plucking of all the players out there that want to play the game. So we got to get that message out, and that's on me as the creator to get that message out. So get ready for more content. I'm also going to try to limit the amount that I spend on doing the content in terms of time, because I do have this thing where I tend to get overconsumed with the stuff I'm working on and just go too hog wild. And while it's really good to go hog wild from time to time, I think when it comes to this content stuff, like even during this video, I almost got lost on like a couple rabbit trails. Even now, I'm probably extending this video longer than it needs to be. But what's the most important is that I consistently make the content, and that I don't just like go hog wild one day and then go radio silent the next day. I need to have a consistent output. And every time I make content, I don't have to like make like a 40-minute video or a 20-minute video or like do a lot of editing. I think you guys just want to hear my thoughts and know that I'm on the right track towards increasing the player count of Pow Vista, towards making Pow Vista a better and better game. And that's what this video is all about. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.